Hey, people, what's up? How you doing? Today we're going to be talking about Starlinks and what Elon Musk, owner of Tesla, is trying to do to the world in terms of internet connectivity. Okay. So, have you heard of Starlinks? Have you heard of what they're doing? If you've not, have you heard of Elon Musk? And you know what he's doing? And of course, have you heard of Tesla? Do you know what they're doing? So now, Elon Musk, he's the tycoon, thinker, originator of the ideas of Starlinks and Tesla, separate companies, both owned by him. And Starlinks is designed, it's more like a space exploration program. But right now, what they are actually doing is focusing on trying to get internet connectivity to those in remote places, fast, unlimited internet connectivity to those in remote places, to be specific. And what this means for the world is that internet is going to become a whole lot more accessible to everyone. You get internet and you get internet and you get internet. Come on, that couple's too short. Again. And you get internet and you get internet. You all get internet. Now, so what this means is that there is going to be a new wave of creators. There's going to be a new wave of people who have access to creation platforms who can actually produce stuff with the internet on unlimited, very high speeds. I think it's 100 megabits per second. Is it 1,000 megabits per second? Whatever it is, it's actually going to be faster than what it is right now. And I bring it back to our current circumstance, our current situation, being in Nigeria, other parts of Africa. Like, internet is almost robbery right now. I mean, what happens is that the providers, what they do is that they chop it up to the portion that there's no avenue for unlimited internet, at least where I am. But in like Lagos, they have some more options there because they know that people are more abreast with the world, but they haven't yet reached out. Like Tizeti and other companies are trying to give unlimited really good, and Genesis is also trying to do that in Delta states. But really, the internet isn't as up to par as you would expect in the 21st century. And people give the excuse that, oh, you're in a third world country, but that's not true. Come on, Nigeria is grossing a lot more and has a lot more to offer the world than just being stuck in the old age of technology, which we can improve on. And that's where Starlinks come into play. They're trying to launch satellites into space that can then feed internet back to you. All you need to have is a satellite receiver to pick up the internet signals, and then they route into a router, and then you get access to this internet. And now you're like, wow, so when are they going to do all these launches? When are they going to be able to reach that many customers? I'm glad you asked. Well, because of all the inventions and innovations and all the progress they're making, they hope to be able to reach Nigeria by sometime the end of 2021, mid to late 2021, which is amazing because that means fast internet is just about 6 to 7 months away from us right now. And I kept racking my brain to see who would be interested in getting such internet. Who would be the ones that will want to pioneer this thing? And sadly, the first group of people that came to my mind, very sad, but the first group of people that came to my mind are the Yahoo boys and the fraudsters. They would want to get their hands into it. I told you I'm going to give an episode about them. I'm giving that one space. I'm giving that episode some time to fully develop. I'll work on it. I'll work on it and get it out to you guys too. But who else could actually benefit from this? I would say content creators could actually benefit from this thing. Like, I work on a number of podcasts. I have 2 podcasts. The other one is still being baked. YouTubers, like I have a YouTube channel, Musical Kinetics, follow that. And other content creators who have high data demand needs and who actually do not have I should say reliable means to do these things. Like, now you don't really have that many online gamers in Nigeria. Those many people who do like Twitch or OBS. What's the new platform? I really do not know. Where people play online games and get paid for it, live streams and other things. We really don't have access to those kind of things. Like, I know someone who just was the first person from Africa, not just Nigeria, to run a mixing course in a world-renowned institute from Nigeria recently. And now that we could do that, imagine what we could do with Starlinks. Come on, we could rule the world. Like, giving people access to the internet is the first step in empowering the youths to create their own jobs that they would never have found without that. And of course, the catch here is the price. The price is not the most friendly thing of all it yet, because the price is like tagged towards like the American audience, because that's what they can afford. But looking at the price, it's $100 deposit. They say that the $100 does not guarantee you get service, and it's $500 for the satellite. Bro, legit, it's $500 for the satellite. Yeah. Oh well. I guess that's it. Episode over. Bye bye. But if you can get past that, a monthly fee of $100 a month, that's like that should be wrapped up to like 425, 420, 42,000 naira a month. And let's not even talk about the satellite. That's $500 because hey. But if you were a business center and you could afford to invest in getting one of these Starlinks things, and you put it in your business center, bro, you have like the fastest internet that everyone has ever seen in that business center, and you can grow to make the business centers more refined. If you don't know what a business center is, it's a center, a place where they have a lot of computers, where they do things like printing, they do things like typing all your documents out for you. Basically, it's like a UPS store that you can type stuff for you and everything. But it's owned by individual contractors who just have computers, and they use it to do like registration, like youth service registration, whatever kind of things you need to do. That's what a center is. You can do Word documents, write your projects, PowerPoints. Basically, it's like a library that has computers, but you have to pay for it because there are no libraries that have computers. Make sense? Okay, so why am I going to the thrust of this? You should check into Starlinks if you can find a means of getting access to Starlinks or some other fast internet. I see the world is revolving around the internet recently, and the recent events in Texas where they had no access to internet and light for a few days because of the freezing shows how much we needed. Even more so, the recent events with Google where the whole server was down for a whole day shows you how much we are indebted to the internet right now. And giving people access to the internet, fast internet, unlimited internet, is going to be a game changer in showing the number of content creators that exist. Now, most of the content creators that I know in Nigeria are those in like Lagos, Port Harcourt, Abuja, but it's going to give people more leverage. Like people in Warri, they'll start creating YouTube channels. People all over the world will start creating podcasts, and there's going to be so much interconnectedness that we are lacking right now. We can do it. So Starlinks is out. You can pre-order on their website. If you're ready for this, pre-order. They say that even if you pre-order, you can get a refund, but it's not guaranteed that you'll get access to it. It comes on a first come, first served basis. So check it out if it interests you. If not, wait it out to see what people have to say about it. I'll be the Maven here and keep you updated about what exactly happens here. But that's all for now for the Tesla events and the Starlinks platform.